let's talk about Sheldon Creed. He pretty much had this race won. He had outdueled Cup Series driver Christopher Bell to have this race won. And then AJ Allmendinger had a problem. The caution came out. Creed lost a couple of spots on pit road and was not able to recover from that. And Christopher Bell ends up getting the win. So it doesn't put another marker in his runner-up finishes column. But what in the world, Brandon, does Sheldon Creed have to do to win one of these Xfinity races?
You tell me. I really don't have an answer anymore. And I don't want to eat crow again this year, but I feel like it's not coming. I mean, that 18 car, I think back to Daniel Hemrick trying to get something done. I don't know. I don't think it's coming. So
Well,
I might be setting that up for the rest of the year. It's a late year. Might as well start now.
I know you mentioned that several times last year with Riley Herbst when you had to eat
Yeah.
crow after he won
I'm
Las
prepared
Vegas,
to
but
do it again. You're recording me in the future. Go ahead. Let's play this later in November. Come on.
yeah. Well, we'll keep our eye on that, and I'll make a mental note of this so that we can play it back if and when it does happen. But Brett, I mean, you mentioned Daniel Hemrick. He did it in probably the most dramatic way possible, and he was really in the same sort of boat here. Just could not break through for second place finish after second place finish. Looked like he was going to finish second again in the championship race, and then he put the bumper to Austin Cindric and took the championship from him. And that is still, to this day, his only race victory in NASCAR in the top three series, at least. So Sheldon Creed's not in that boat. He does have some truck wins, even a truck championship. Could that maybe play into his favor, having that experience, having a number of wins of a truck and ARCA level already to fall back on? We know he knows how to win races. It's just been circumstance after circumstance that has permitted that. But could you see him pulling a Daniel Hemrick and winning at Phoenix, making that his first Xfinity win in dramatic fashion, driving the same number 18 car for the same team in Joe Gibbs Racing?
He could very well. It just seems to me that the dominant cars in the Xfinity series don't always end up being the ones with the most wins. It's who is good at the restart, who's good at NASCAR overtime, and who's going to get the good jump and keep everyone at bay. Sheldon Creed might find himself in that position. It may be our next race. It might be Phoenix. Who knows? But that I feel like that's the way it's going to have to come. I don't see him stomping the field outright.